Hello, everyone. I want to welcome you to another episode from the Final Exodus. This is a prophecy fulfilled flash report. This video is meant to give you a quick way to stay abreast of the current global events and the biblical prophecy they fulfill. This video is not meant to replace your time with God as we see the second coming of Christ drawing nearer. For more information regarding the topics of this video, check out the links in the description box below. On March 20th, 2013, President Obama strengthened a covenant with Israel 7 times, fulfilling a prophecy. I will get to the video in just a minute. Before we get to the video, let's take a look at the prophecy he fulfilled. This is the prophecy, Daniel 9:27. And he shall confirm the covenant with many for 1 week. I'm not going to read the rest of it because that applies to another time, but there's been other fulfillments which I will report in the upcoming flash reports. So let's take a minute here and look at what this says. He will confirm, he will strengthen a covenant. He will strengthen, he will make it stronger. He will strengthen it to be confirmed. And he will do it Shavua. This word here for 1 week does not necessarily mean a time frame of 1 day or 1 7 period of days like a week or a 7 period of months or years. In fact, it doesn't necessarily mean a time frame. It means to 7. And if we look at the root of this word, we will see Shava is the root of the word, and it also is closely related to covenant. In fact, it's to 7 oneself as if to swear, as if by repeating a declaration 7 times. To 7 oneself. To swear, as if by repeating a declaration 7 times. So when you form a covenant with someone and you want to strengthen it, you could say it 7 times. Shava. That's what he did. All right, let's put that aside and let's watch the video. And what I'm going to do here for you to see this, so you can see this, is I'm going to show you the words I wrote myself when I watched the video. This is the first time I wrote it. I didn't change anything. This is the way I wrote it. And when I came out watching the video of what he did, I saw that he had done 7 strengthenings of the covenant, and I put those in yellow for you to see. So you can follow along now in the video. Let's listen to the video together and let's watch what he said here. I'm going to back it up to 28 minutes, and I'll have this in the link and in the link below, in the comment section below for you.
Shalom. President Perez, Prime Minister Netanyahu, and most of all, to the people of Israel, thank you for this incredibly warm welcome. This is my 3rd visit to Israel. So let me just say, Tov lehiyot shuv b'haaretz. I'm so honored to be here as you prepare to celebrate the 65th anniversary of a free and independent state of Israel. Yet I know that in stepping foot on this land, I walk with you on the historic homeland of the Jewish people. More than 3,000 years ago, the Jewish people lived here, tended the land here, prayed to God here. and after centuries of exile and persecution unparalleled in the history of man, the founding of the Jewish state of Israel was a rebirth, a redemption, unlike any in history. Today, the sons of Abraham and the daughters of Sarah are fulfilling the dream of the ages, to be masters of their own fate in their own sovereign state. And just as we have for these past 65 years, the United States is proud to stand with you as your strongest ally and your greatest friend. As I begin my second term as president, Israel is the first stop on my first foreign trip. This is no accident. Across this region, the winds of change bring both promise and peril. So I see this visit as an opportunity to reaffirm the unbreakable bond between our nations, to restate America's unwavering commitment to Israel's security, and to speak directly to the people of Israel and to your neighbors. I want to begin right now by answering a question that is sometimes asked about our relationship. Why? Why does the United States stand so strongly, so firmly with the state of Israel? And the answer is simple. We stand together because we share a common story. Patriots determined to be a free people in our land. Pioneers who forged a nation. Heroes who sacrificed to preserve our freedom. And immigrants from every corner of the world who renew constantly our diverse societies. We stand together because we are democracies. For as noisy and messy as it may be, we know that democracy is the greatest form of government ever devised by man. We stand together because it makes us more prosperous. Our trade and investment create jobs for both our peoples. Our partnerships in science, in medicine, and health bring us closer to new cures, harness new energy, and have helped transform us into high-tech hubs of our global economy. We stand together because we share a commitment to helping our fellow human beings around the world. When the earth shakes and the floods come, our doctors and rescuers reach out to help. When people are suffering, from Africa to Asia, we partner to fight disease and overcome hunger. And we stand together because peace must come to the Holy Land. For even as we are clear-eyed about the difficulties, we will never lose sight of the vision of an Israel at peace with its neighbors. So as I begin this visit, let me say as clearly as I can, the United States of America stands with the state of Israel because it is in our fundamental national security interest to stand with Israel. It makes us both stronger, it makes us both more prosperous, and it makes the world a better place. That's why the United States was the very first nation to recognize the state of Israel 65 years ago. That's why the Star of David and the Stars and Stripes fly together today. And that is why I'm confident in declaring that our alliance is eternal. It is forever. Lanetzach. Thank you very much.
Now, I'm putting the link below so you can watch this video yourself in its original state, and it's rather long. You can pick up this portion at the 28-minute part of the video. Now, the question I want to ask you in wrapping it up here is, what was significant here when the United States was the very first nation to recognize the state of Israel 65 years ago? What was significant about that? That was a prophecy fulfillment. And I will come back to it in our next video on a flash report. These videos are short and intended for you to share. I hope that you will think of someone that can benefit from this and pass it on. People need to know, I think. Also, you can see the links below in the comment section, and I will have other videos for you down there that go deeper into this if you want to take more time. So blessings to you. God bless until I see you again.